up? My name is Vizzy. Welcome to the channel. Today's adventure, I will be taking you inside a colmado, which is what you guys would normally know as a bodega or a corner store. Now, the ones here are a little bit different than the ones over in the States, so I'll show you the difference now. So colmados are pretty much the bridge between a supermarket and a bodega or corner store. And generally the good thing about these is that they let you borrow or buy things by the pound or by the piece if you don't have all the money for it. And they have everything from like your batteries and stuff like that to liquor to kid formula. Buenos días, ¿cómo estamos? Have colognes, have everything. It's like a general store. Beer, cold beer, always cold beer. They have salami as well. You could buy that by the pound. You could buy rice by the pound. You could buy flour. Everything else you could buy by the pound. They have a little bit of everything. Chocolate, toothpaste. It's literally just a general store. See, like right now, he's buying cheese per pound. Have sweets. Everything you can think of. There's eggs back there. Yeah, this is what a colmado looks like. This is what you guys would call a corner store or a bodega. Colmados are actually a crucial part of the communities that they're in. For those people that don't have the resources, money resources and things like that, you could actually have a running tab if you're local. Also, these establishments are usually cash only, because in certain areas of the country you have rolling blackouts which don't allow you for credit card transaction, or some people don't even have bank accounts. So most of them are cash only. Now there's different hierarchies as far as colmados go. There's regular colmados, which are usually smaller ones you can't walk into. Then there's super colmadones, which are pretty big. They usually have an open space in the front where you could sit and lounge. You could drink. You could have food sometimes if they're also a cafeteria. And they're different according to the community needs. Sometimes there might be along a bus route, so there might be a vendor up front that sells hot foods like empanadas and things like that, sort of hot foods that you could take on the go, fast foods. And yeah, also if there's have local fruits, they stock them in the front and things like that. They're also very important in places where you have rolling blackouts. So in those places, a colmado will usually have a deep freezer where they keep cold foods. A lot of people in the Dominican Republic actually cook daily, and they cook what they need, not to store for the next day, because having blackouts and things like that is sort of an issue with food storage. So people literally buy what they need for that day to cook it, and then the next day do it again. So these colmados help with that as well, where you could just buy the things you need for that day instead of having to buy things for months on end worth of food. Apart from just being a place where people buy things that they need, colmados are also very essential to the community as they provide a place for nightlife. A lot of them will play music at night. You could go there, have drinks, dance, play dominoes, watch a game, etc. Sometimes they'll even host events for you if you want to have a party or something like that. You could host it at a colmado. And so here is actually a pretty big cultural thing. It's a little different in the States because of other regulations, but yeah, they're a very vital part of the community here.